Hello, my name is Mr. Locke, and I am a Link Crew coordinator as well as a math teacher at the high school. So by now you've learned a little bit about what Link Crew is all about, the type of leaders that we're looking for, and you've learned a little bit about the application process. I'm going to tell you a little bit about what makes a great video application. A video application is your chance to show us who you are, to show us how engaging you are, and show us how you're going to be in front of your freshmen. If you have a hard time being in front of a camera and you find that awkward, think about how strange you're going to feel in front of a group of freshmen. And so the video application really gives us a chance to see you and see who you are as a leader and how engaging your personality can be. A good video has an applicant who thinks about their responses ahead of time, but doesn't read from a script. We don't want to see the top of your head the whole time as you read from a script. That's not very engaging. You won't be reading from a script when you're in front of your freshmen. A Link Leader application video also has a candidate who is really engaging, who thinks about how to add tone and inflection in their voice in order to really engage the watcher of the video or the group that they're presenting in front of. Think of it this way, if you're really boring on a video, you're probably going to be really boring in front of a group of students. And so the Link Crew application video gives us a chance to see how engaging you actually can be. In the Link Leader video, you're going to be asked to answer several different questions. And we encourage you to think about those responses before you get in front of the video and record your response. You need to think about what makes you different than all the other applicants. In the past, we have had anywhere from 150 to 200 applicants for 90 spots. A lot of times what you say in these responses helps set you aside from many different applicants. In one of your questions, you'll be talking a little bit about what makes Mount Lebanon a great place to go to school. Don't just say, well, it has a lot of opportunities or the people are great. Be specific. What opportunities have really changed your experience here at the high school? Be specific. What people make this place really a great place for you as a student to go to school? In one of the questions, you'll talk about your leadership qualities. Don't just say you're an outgoing person. Talk about the leadership experiences that you have had that help develop yourself as an outgoing person. Talk about how you have certain experiences that have helped develop your leadership skills and will thus make you a great leader. If you haven't really had those experiences, be honest about it. Tell us about that and tell us about how you're looking forward to hopefully having the chance to develop those leadership skills here within the Link Crew program. In one of your videos, you'll also be talking a little bit about what is your biggest challenge that you've faced here at the high school. We're going to tell you two answers that we do not like to hear. We don't want to hear about how your biggest challenge is time management. We all have to work and grapple with time management. That can't be the hardest thing that you faced here at the high school. We don't really care to hear that your biggest challenge is looking around and finding your way around the high school that first week that you were a freshman. That is not that challenging. We all figure it out. We want you to think about academically, socially, emotionally, what really has challenged you and how have you come through that and how has that made you stronger. You can be as specific or as discreet as you want. But please know that only 3 people will be looking at this video, the application reviewers and Link Crew coordinators. And then finally, you're going to have an opportunity to talk about 5 fun facts about yourself. A good Link Crew video candidate does not just list their 5 facts. They talk and elaborate on their 5 facts just a little bit to tell us a little bit about who they are. So for instance, if I was going to tell you 5 fun facts about myself, I might first start with maybe a catchy tune that defines me. But I'm a creep. No, that was a bad choice. Let me try something different. Ah, yes, there you go, that's better. I might want to talk a little bit about how I have a hobby. something that takes up my free time, something that gives me an outlet to build and create. I might talk about an outdoor activity or a sport or something that I really enjoy doing. I might talk about a little bit about a travel experience that I had and maybe how that travel experience has affected me and made me grow as a person. I might talk about a unique or special talent that I have. And finally, I might talk about or describe some important people in my life like family and like friends. These are just some ideas of things that you could include for your 5 fun facts. We invite you to be creative, to truly give us a snapshot of who you are as a student, as a person, and as hopefully a future link leader. Finally, a good application video falls within the 2-minute and 30-second time constraint that we have allotted for this particular video application. And we expect you to be respecting all social distancing rules as you create your video during this particular time. So go out, have a good time, and we look forward to reviewing your application and hopefully welcoming you as part of next year's Link Crew.